Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave. So, it's been about a week since I last posted about crazy psycho neighbor bitch, Big Bertha McBig Mac. That doesn't mean that shit hasn't happened because way too much shit has happened. So, here's the recap of the past week. So, last update I had is we went to the second peace bond hearing that we had. She didn't even show up for it. She did not even fucking bother to show her big overweight butt up for it. Dismissed immediately. Again. That's great. I think it was 2 days later, we got served papers from Texas Workforce Commission because she is filing discrimination against the owner of the unit, the HOA group that manages us, the president of the HOA group, my wife and I, who she named Rob Mills. My name is Rob. 51 years I've been going this day, but I guess my fucking name is Rob. I don't fucking know. So, discrimination and harassment. We have 2 peace bond hearings. Now we have to deal with this. That's wonderful. So what has happened since then? Well, we have received the other police reports that we requested through, I believe it was November 15th. This is since she moved in to November 15th. 120 police reports. I will say, granted, 14 of the 130 are ours, saying that she's being a dick, she's doing this, she's doing that, which she beating on our walls, she's outside smoking weed, which again, I don't give a fuck, but it's against the law, so I'm going to call the police. But most of them, she's beating on our walls. Half of those are she's beating on the fucking wall, which she did receive a citation on December 3rd for disturbance of the peace. But look at this fucking, seriously. And I still need to request more. Those are through November 15th. I've got almost another fucking month to request. So, we have this issue that she's saying that we're discriminating, which I'm not discriminating against you, but I will say this. In this but the paperwork that we received, we learned that she received her first eviction notice on September 12th. Her housing money was denied. She quit receiving money. She's been kicked off of the voucher program because of all this, and she's still fighting it. She received her second eviction notice, November 30th. Does she slow down her issues? Does she slow down her problems? Does she slow down being an ass to us? Not really, but hang on to that. So, thanks to this discrimination thing that we have to deal with, that we literally, it's such a fucking legal issue that we have to take time off work to deal with this bullshit. I have 130 police reports. I have the 82 text messages that she sent my family and the police report that goes with it. I have 2 peace bond hearing documents that were immediately dismissed. I have a 4-page document that I typed up so they know what's going on. And let me give you a few of those highlights. And this is some shit I found out within the police reports that we got. So, she's called the police on us over and over and over and over for, we'd be pumping toxic fumes into her apartment trying to kill her. She's fucking delusional. She called the Department of Homeland Security, stating we're running a meth lab in our apartment. She called the Texas Department of Safety, claiming we're trying to kill her with these smells. She called the fucking FBI regarding the smells and harassment and being tortured. We've already called them. We have to submit a form to get all of those documents to see exactly what is on file. She called the FBI. She is the fucking dumbest person I've ever fucking heard of. But hell. So she did receive a citation for disturbing the peace for noise ordinance on 12/3. Can't wait to get that police report. We haven't got it yet. That was at 3:30 a.m. 12/3, 3:30 a.m. Later that day, same fucking day, at 5 p.m., fire department knocks on our door. Are y'all doing anything with smells? It's the same dude we've seen 1,000 fucking times. And he's all, essentially, he didn't say it, but we're so sick of this. It's the same shit over and over. She's complaining of smells. She is fucking psychotic. Here's what I added on the note that we're going to submit to this fucking claim. Ooh, so sorry. Note that you're hit it. So, one thing we are curious about is that if she truly believes we're trying to kill her with toxic chemical smells, why has an ambulance never come to check on her? Why has a toxicology report never been done and the results provided to prove her claims? I'm not saying she doesn't have the condition that is stated. However, it does seem suspicious. She claims she has a disability of being sensitive to smells, yet she smokes marijuana and has a bulldog that she keeps by her side constantly. Best part. According to www.hopkinsmedicine.org, it's not Bob's Hospital, hopkinsmedicine.org, quote, multiple chemical sensitivity, or IEI, is under debate in the medical field at this time. Some healthcare providers question if the underlying illness is not medical, but psychiatric. Which, let me go back to my previous statement that I told them. In my non-professional opinion, Miss So-and-so has a mental illness, needs professional help, and should not be living on her own. In multiple police reports, she claims, and you can go look it up, you can file a claim for yourself to get these reports, I don't care. She claims Nigerian gangs are trying to kill her, that people are watching her, her cell phone has been hacked and tapped. Her identity was stolen and it's on the black market. Yeah, because your identity is so fucking important. Our city police department is in on a plot to harm her. And the city that we live in is, quote, torturing her and covering things up. I seriously think this chick has a fucking mental illness. It would be funny if I didn't have to live next to her, but she is continuing to do this. So what am I doing? Tomorrow, I'm taking all of this paperwork to my city police department, and I am going to ask for harassment charges against her. Then we are looking at an attorney to file civil harassment charges against her. Number one, to leave us the fuck alone. Number two, you're going to pay us for what we've lost in wages when we had to go to court when you didn't even show up. Medical bills because of shit you've caused I don't want to go into. And number three, attorney fees that we just had to file to deal with this shit. So, I know I've been saying it for months. This shit is not over. It's not over by a long shot. The one thing I will say though is, in the last week or two, whenever we go outside and Big Bertha be outside, if she has her door open, she closes it immediately, which we both believe that somebody in her inner circle told her, yeah, you fucked up, you stepped over the line, you need to shut the fuck up, you don't need to say anything else, you've done enough damage. And it doesn't matter what you do at this point, you've done enough damage. We have so much, and again, so much fucking proof of the shit that you've done. And your best argument is, they be harassing me and torturing me. You got 500 pages of paperwork to prove it? No. I do. So, again, don't go anywhere. It's not over. It's not over by a long shot. I can't wait till this fucking hearing. I hope I don't have another report to post, because honestly, she's been hanging low for the past week or so. But that doesn't mean things are over, because we're going to have another court date or two, if not three. So, I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's a whole lot of fun watching this shit. It's not fun living through it, but that's life. Beer's coming in pretty good, right? All right. Later, guys. Appreciate it.